Hello friends, welcome back to Momentum Stocks. In this video, we are going to discuss about our performance, okay, or how our stocks performed in this week, that is Jan 30th to the 3rd of Feb, friends. Coming to Jan 30th, what we have done here is, friends, we have also drawn a most possible trade on that particular day, okay, and what we have also done is we have mentioned how much we could have earned. Now the method of calculation, let me explain that to you first. So whenever we are in profit, friends, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, understanding the point that no one will capture the complete rally, we are going to take the full rally and take only half of it as profit, that is 50% of it as a profit. So this is like a 6-point rally here, friends, okay. One lot is 1600 in case of ITC, so that comes to 9600, and we are going to consider only half of it, okay. This is how we are going to do our calculation, and when it comes to loss, we'll consider complete loss, friends. Coming to the first day, that is 30th, I gave ITC for a buy, so 6 points is what our target was. I gave you this target, it went above that. Okay, anyways, we are going to capture only 50% of this, so that comes to 4800, friends, okay. Now the sell stock that was given was Bajaj Finserv. I gave it for a sell with this double bottom pattern and a gap breakdown, friends, so there is actually no entry triggered, but at a breakdown, if you see, this was your breakdown. From there till here, you can see there are 17 points, okay, 1:1.5, this would be your target. 17 points, 1.7 actually, you can see that here, okay. 17 points multiplied by 500 is 8500, and we are dividing it by 2, so that comes to 4250, friends. So that's how much we made as a profit on day 1. So that's how we are going to calculate this. Now coming to day 2, day 2 was the 31st, friends. We had given Tata Motors for a buy. You can see Tata Motors from buy from here till the high, that was close to 15 points. 1425 is the lot size, that is 21,375, and we are dividing it by 2, that comes to 10,687. That's how much we could have earned. Coming to the sell stock, we gave Adani Ports as a sell stock. We did not notice any breakdown in that stock, so there was no proper entry triggered. So if in case someone entered in a put, okay, they would have lost about 1,000 rupees here, so we are considering 1000 points as a loss there, okay. That was your day 2, but I clearly mentioned a very big target, and I told that this target is going to come in 1 or 2 days. It will not come in one day. I told you a 100-point target is going to come shortly in the video, and that's exactly what happened, friends. But let's consider it only for that day. So on that particular day, there is absolutely no breakdown. So if someone entered put, would have got a 1000 rupees loss, friends. This is an approximate calculation. So we are going to consider complete 1000 rupees as loss, friends. Next day, we gave Maruti for a buy. You can see Maruti outperformed. In this case, I gave you the exact target, 9050 or 905960 is what you will achieve. So from here to here, we are considering that is 63 points. 63 points into 100 is 6300. We are just taking 50% of that into our calculation for, we are taking only 50% of that into consideration for our calculation purposes. Coming to the next stock, that is sell stock, which was Nescafe. Nescafe, there was a very good downward rally, and you can see 257 points multiplied by 40, which is the lot size, 10,200. We are just taking 50%, which is 5,000. Similarly, next day, it was here, Feb 1st, wherein we gave Ultratech for a buy, friends. Ultratech gave straight 291 points into 100, 29,100, of which only 50%, 14,550 is what we are considering as our net gain that day. And sell stock was Asian Paints. From here, sell till here, we are considering 43 points multiplied by 200 is 8,600, of which we are considering only 50%, which is 4,300 for calculation purposes. Then your next day was the last day, wherein our buy stock was Ultratech. It gave us about 47 points. Multiplied by 200 is 94, half of which is 4700, friends. And the sell stock, ideally there is no entry. We gave a pole and flag pattern and entry was below that. Anyways, it did not happen at all. We are still considering this breakdown as an entry, friends, and it did not go to the target. If someone has put a target till here, yes, they did make money. But then let's consider the worst case, wherein someone will put a target of the day low. Okay, and against which, even if we are considering worst case 1:1, ideally stop loss should be here, friends. Okay, but even if we are considering 1:1 as stop loss, that makes it 20 points into 500, that is 10,000. So if I pull up the calculation part on this, day 1, friends, Jan 30th, 4,800, you can see that here was the profit, and 4,250 was the profit here. Similarly, that makes it 9,050. Day 2, 10,000 minus no entry, but we are considering minus 1,000, 9,600. Day 3, that is Feb 1st, 3,150, 5,140, that is 8,290, 50% only, friends. Feb 2nd, 18,500, and Feb 3rd, in spite of no entry, we are considering minus 10,000 straight, friends. That gets it to minus 5,300. So if you total that, we are at a profit of 40,577 on only one lot sell and one lot buy, friends. Make a note of that. And that too, what is important is we are considering only 50% of profit and 100% of loss. That's when we are making around 40,577. In spite of that, what I'm telling is just forget this. This money is not important. What is more important is the knowledge that we are sharing on the channel and this kind of moves. Okay, Adani Port, you can go ahead and watch the video. I had given you multiple reasons for Adani Port to go down by at least 100 points. That did not happen on the same day, so we did not consider that profit, but 100 points down is what was told, and that happened in next 2 days. I also told you in the video that this is not going to happen in one day because it is 100 points. This might take a day or two. That was clearly told. In spite of that, what we are considering is a loss of 1,000 rupees that day, friends, because ideally there is no stop loss that has it. It was sideways throughout the day. But if someone would have bought a put, he would have ended losing some money, and that is what we are considering as 1,000 rupees, and that we are not dividing by 2. We are keeping it like that. In spite of that, there is a profit, friends. That's the kind of performance that Momentum Stocks is doing right now, friends. And that brings us to the end of the video. Before that, I would like to tell, if you have still not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe, hit that bell notification. I would like to see likes if you are liking such videos, if you are liking the learning, and if you are really learning something. See, what happens is, I go ahead and do my research, friends. And is it necessary for me to put it on YouTube? Not really. Why am I doing that? That is so that you people or even others get benefited from the analysis that I do. Okay, I hope you understood the logic. Anyways, make sure that you like this video and also watch the videos that are learnings for upcoming trades that you are going to take. So friends, thanks for watching and wish you a profitable week next week, friends.